Hello, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpiopriestess. If you like my vibe, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe. All those who have already, thank you, Scorpio. If you have donated to my channel in any way, thank you so much. If you would like a personal reading or a cord cutting, you can do that by visiting Scorpiopriestess.com. I do have a spring sale. It is $36 for a half-hour FaceTime or $35 for a video recorded no contact read, as well as $80 for a cord cutting, which comes with a at-home visualization workbook, as well as the cord cutting video and the audio of what it is I seen and felt during the ritual. If you would like to enter to win $200, you can do that by liking, subscribing to all YouTube channels linked in the description below. Just hit the more button, as well as comment blessing. If you would like to join a book club for spiritual and personal development, you can do that by liking nothing. Just hit the more button and head on over to our group. Well, Scorpio, I hope you're all doing well. Vibing high. I have the window open. It is beautiful, probably about 55 degrees out this morning here in PA, and I am loving me some spring weather. We are getting a look-see at what it is we need to know, what messages our angels and our spirit team have for us and our life, our journey, what it is that they want you to know currently, present moment, Scorp. Angel number 0808, swift action, wealth, empathy, promise, commitment, affection, inner strength, and auspicious outcomes. You will enter a time of expansion, so begin taking steps towards achieving your ultimate objective immediately. Finances will miraculously improve. Oh, and somebody has their mind set on you. Okay, Scorpio, if you start seeing 0808 and my guides ask me to look down, it is 8:18 on the clock right now. So we have 0808 and 8:18. 8 is a number of abundance, of wealth, Scorpio. Beautiful, beautiful. Be on the lookout for 0808 or 8:18, and I do not have, yes I do. Well, I feel called and guided to, if you don't want to hear the angel number message that our guides have for us, you can fast forward through this, but I feel called to look at it as I was being asked to look at the time. There's something about the number 8 in general that you may start seeing a lot of. Angel number 818 suggests that you to think only thoughts of abundance and prosperity. Your thoughts are manifesting very quickly at the moment, and you want them to be positive rather than negative. Create a list of affirmations that affirm and reinforce that I lost my place. That affirm and reinforce your own ability and motivation to turn your dreams into reality and look to new or different ways to bring about and achieve goals and aspirations. Trust if your inner wisdom and guidance from the angels that you are bound to succeed on many levels. If you have been considering changing careers or profession, or a project or adventure where you use your natural skills and abilities to serve and assist others, angel number 818 may be a prompt to pursue your ideas and take positive action in a new direction. Amen. I thank you, Spirit. I thank you, guys. I have a few things up my sleeve that I am working on manifesting, but I've had to get outside help for some things because I am only one person, and although I have a lot of great ideas, I don't have the time to do everything. So some of you may want to look for outside help as well. That is my confirmation for sure. Some of you may want to think about how you can start making money, Scorpio, because this is a very auspicious time, and now is the time. If you've been feeling called to do something that uses your natural skills and abilities, you may want to start pursuing that dream and move forward with it. Spirit, what is the message from Scorpio's guardian angels, please? And my goodness, we have a big message, I see. We're only taking 2. Balance and prayer. Differences is a necessary part of human evolution, and everything in life is comprised of opposites, which together make life whole. If you light a candle in a room already flooded with light, the light of your candle would be indistinguishable from the light which already exists. Because of the darkness, we are able to perceive light. Both are necessary. The divine is letting you know that, Scorpio, if you're in a dark time right now, if things are not as happy, abundant, and prosperous, joyous as you want them, as you would like them to be, it is only to show you contrast. We have contrast here on planet Earth, so we know what we do not want, so we know what we don't like, so we can appreciate the good times, the beauty in small things. Everything that I've been through in my life, and trust me, I've been through a lot. The things that I share here with you on YouTube is only a very small percentage of the things that I have had happen in my life. I've lost businesses, I've lost people, I've had tragedy, I've had a lot of money, and I've had a little. And at every place on this journey where I have felt my best is always after the storm, is always after I can put it into perspective. What did I learn, and how good it feels when you find your way out of that darkness. Some of you, balance is about to be restored, but don't ever forget what it has felt like in the dark, Scorpio. Appreciate the light. Appreciate your good times in life, because life will always be lifing, baby. We will always have things happen. And so when times are good, do not take them for granted anymore. Major message from your guardian angel. Dear guardian angel, help me dissolve my past guilt or regret. Help me to see that all is always in perfect divine order. Help me to let go of the fear that I project on my future. Help me to live fully within each precious moment and feel your eternal love within and around me. Help me to release and fulfill my true potential. I always say this, but guys, I don't say things to you because I want to. I say it to you in a reading because I'm being given messages, and there is something about you needing to fully live within each precious moment. Life on planet Earth is so short. Time with your babies will go so fast. If you're having hard days with your kids, or you're having hard days right now, Scorpio, trying to see yourself out of a hard situation, that too will pass. But know that each moment here on planet Earth is an opportunity for you to be happy, is an opportunity for you to get it right. Every single day when you wake up, it is the first day of the rest of your life, Scorpio. And how is it that you want to live? Do you want to focus on the problems, or do you want to focus on the solution? Do you want to stay in a place of not feeling good enough and being, beat down by your failures and mistakes? Or do you want to stand up and look at the positive side of your life? That is what you're being asked right now, here today. You may want to have a long talk with yourself in the mirror. Am I focusing on the negatives? Am I staying in a dark place opposed to finding happiness? Because, my friends, happiness is a choice. Life is about perception. Some of you feel no way out. You're dealing with somebody that has refused to compromise with you. There could be some competition. Your throat chakra may need some work. You have some inner bell ringing, Scorpio. It's complicated, though. You felt all tied up. The preconceived rope to the chair. Like my story that I read that was profound for me, that when an elephant is trained to be tied to a chair as a baby, it will not even try to break away from it as an adult because it feels like it can't, so they won't even try. And some of you have a rope tied to a chair somewhere, tied to a person, or tied to some preconceived notion that you can't do it. You can do it. You can break away from a lover. You can come out of poverty. You can break away from a bad situation, Scorpio. But you have to believe that. Have a unwavering faith that you can. And stand up here and fight. Your guides, your angels, your ancestors want you to communicate your clearly. Speak. Your voice needs to be heard. There's a why inner voice. There's something that is screaming at you from the inside. Eight of Cups, the Two of Wands, and the Ten of Cups, that it's time to move forward, period. It's time to go. It's time to walk away. Leave things that don't serve you in the past. Let it behind you now. If somebody is non-committal, if somebody is constantly making you feel blocked, sad, refusing to compromise, making you feel all tied up, very critical, very sarcastic person here. Some of you may have an air sign moon or an air sign rising. Some of you, there's someone around you that's controlling, sarcastic, and unemotional. Unfortunately, some of you, this could be a family member or a lover that you have a family with. Some of you here are dealing with someone that your inner voice is knocking at your window here, Scorpio. It's time to go. Move forward. Your routine is stagnant. It's old. It's the same old thing, different fucking day. It's the same old thing every time this person comes back into your life, and it's time to go now. Some of you, you already know this to be true. Some of you, this is a job. Some of you, this is a way of living or a group of people that you have a misguided loyalty to. Some of you here, you know that why this. Somebody is refusing to compromise and using delay tactics. It could be in a bad divorce. You could be going through a really hard divorce, or somebody is angry that they're losing control of you. They're angry that you're not listening to them anymore, or that you're trying to break free. Tell me about this. Oh boy, yeah. Ten of Swords energy. There's been a lot of pain. This person is just so non-committal. You feel like there's no way out. Some of you feel like this person here. Oh, Scorpio, I can feel it in the cards. If you need me to pray for you, please put prayer in the comment section. You will heal. You will find your way out. Some of you, this is an addiction. You could have an addiction to a person. You could have an addiction to drugs and alcohol. You feel there's no way out. There is. It's complicated, yes. You seem to feel all tied up. But Scorpio, what your guides want you to know is that with rational thought, clear communication, and bringing balance into your life, you will be able to start making better decisions here and move to a brighter place. What is it that you want Scorpio to know about their personal life, please, Spirit? that you're about to get your mojo back. Stella got her groove back, baby. That there's just some illusion. There's a lot of fear. You're withstanding adversity, but you're moving forward nonetheless. Some of you are afraid because, like the moon, you can only see one side. You can't see what's behind that moon, but what's behind that moon is some kind of beautiful, loving relationship or some happy celebration, you getting your confidence back and your ambition back. A lot of you are moving into a very bright place in your life, and you're being called to not forget what it's been like to be here in the Ten of Swords, to remember what that felt like. There's something new coming in for you. There's a lot of messages, a lot of back and forth communication. Somebody wants to have a conversation with you. Maybe this non-committal, standoffish person is finally open to communicate with you, or your employer is open to hear your thoughts and feelings, or something like this. A fire sign, a Cancer, a Pisces, an air sign could be important to you. Moving over to what Spirit wants you to know about love. What is it that you want Scorpio to know about love, please, Spirit? Could you please let Scorpio know what it is they need to know when it comes to their love life? Some of you may meet somebody very soon and have some kind of hookup. There's also someone that's deeply regretful. They want your forgiveness. It's been a very bumpy path, a lot of ups and downs, but again, we have conversation. As I said, there's somebody that wants to have a conversation with you, or you are really dying to have a conversation with someone else. There's someone that may be coming in that you're going to feel drunk in love, but some of you are drinking to escape. And Scorpio, if you're drinking to escape your feelings, honey, this is your message that you may want to get a handle on that. Tell me about forgiveness. Some of you need to forgive yourself first and foremost. You're about to have a glorious win in your love life. There's been a necessary ending, and even if it all comes back together, there was a need for this to end. Good morning, baby Tuna. My baby just woke up. Good morning, Cookie Bear. Hi. Good morning. There was a necessary ending. You're about to have a glorious win here, Scorp, but don't do anything irrational. Don't make irrational decisions. There's some kind of deep regret and guilt that you're carrying, Scorpio, that you need to let go of now. Patience is needed to succeed, but there is a brand new lover coming in that's going to make you feel euphoric, that's going to make you feel alive, Scorpio. It's been a long time. Some of you have been dealing with this non-committal, critical, rational, controlling, sarcastic person for so long that you maybe forget what it feels like to have a healthy, balanced relationship. There was a time in my life where I did. I didn't even know what it was like to be in a healthy relationship, but I was the problem most of the time. Some of you have a decision that you're going to have to make in love. There's someone new coming in, but there's someone that you've been with. It's been complicated. The circumstances have been complicated, but someone new is about to enter, and you will have to make a decision. It is worth the wait. Divine timing is at work in your love life, worth waiting for. There's somebody new coming in that's going to be worth the wait. So if it's been a while, know that it's worth it. Some of you have a reconciliation to come. Someone from your past is returning, and this person actually feels very regretful, and perhaps they're finally ready to stop acting this way. You deserve love, Scorpio. You are lovable. This past person may possibly want to finally compromise. Maybe that's what they want to communicate to you. But your guides want you to know this, for whatever reason, that there is a decision that you're going to have to make moving into the future. You will be the one, because you are calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, your affirmations, your visualizations help bring you together and enjoy the bliss of holiday time. By, let's say, the 4th of July, some of you have a brand new lover coming in that you're going to feel drunk in love. Some of you, it's a reconciliation. And the road will not be easy. Your love will be tested. But perhaps this person's ready to stop being so standoffish and non-committal. It will be different for all of you. Some of you, you will be able to tell that their energy is different from the moment you get in their presence. Others, you will be able to tell that same old day. You're calling in a new soulmate. You're calling in someone new. This could be a past life relationship. Somebody from your past. It doesn't have to be your past here on planet Earth. It could be a past life relationship. It's going to move very fast. You're going to feel all sorts of emotions and feelings that you haven't felt in a while, and really feel very peaceful and very balanced in this relationship. You're finally going to be able to stay emotionally balanced, communicate properly, and really enjoy the moment with this lover. You're not going to be so worried about what's going to happen, what are they not telling you, etc. This is going to be a grown people love, Scorp. Very beautiful love. You could be meeting a fire sign or a water sign. A decision will be made and you will be the one who makes it. I hope everybody has a beautiful and blessed day. And those that are in a low period right now, know that this too will pass. It will. You will make it through. There's beautiful things coming in. Work on keeping yourself balanced. Work on choosing to be happy, Scorpio. Love and light.